for those organizations. In addition to being a certified constant contact specialist, my colleagues and I are also certified in John Maxwell Leadership Principles. We use these proven principles to conduct workshops, training, and private coaching sessions for individuals and companies looking to take things to the next level. Contact us to schedule a free consultation. Issues today, don't delay, call Cuvée.
Have you had your Earthblend coffee today? At Earthblend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earthblend Coffee.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties through its programs Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and Parenting Education Coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentjax.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy on Facebook and Twitter.
This is the Dean of the College of HBCU Sports, Kenyatta Cavill of Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Come mix it up in the lab where the course lecture is in session every Tuesday from 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Facebook Live, YouTube Spreaker, or the BCSN app, as we discuss all things about the HBCU sports culture, including exploring the week that was in the sporting HBCU diaspora, as well as the upcoming week of HBCU sports. With me, the Dean, the College of HBCU Sports, on Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Course lecture dismissed.
The human voice has always connected audiences with experiences. Major brands all across America have trusted Kever's voice time and time again. Conversational, powerhouse, intelligent, and sincere. That's the voice you need for your creative marketing process. KEAVERSVOICE.com. Kever's Voice, Kever's Voice, KeversVoice.com. Always on, all the time.
Shop Velvet Online Women's Boutique to spice up your closet with trendy, unique looks. We have fashionable and chic looks at very affordable prices. Velvet Boutique offers free shipping all year long on all orders. Shop online at www.melvetboutique.com. That's www.melvetboutique.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Shop Velvet Online Women's Boutique.
welcome to the Wellness Center on the campus of Florida Memorial University for tonight's matchup featuring the Lady Lions of Florida Memorial University. Lady Lions come into this matchup 7-9 overall, 7-8 in the Sun Conference, and sitting in 4th place. They take on the Ave Maria Lady Gyreens, who come in with a 6-12 record, 3-9 in the Sun Conference. And, Groundhog Day was a couple of days ago, but yes, we have Groundhog Day again as these two teams just met 2 Saturdays ago on January 23rd with our Lady Lions defeating the Lady Gyreens 100-42. But Florida Memorial is coming off 2 tough back-to-back losses, dropping their record to 7-9. And yes, the injury bug has plagued the Lady Lions of Florida Memorial University. They've been without the likes of Janae Marks, Destiny Marion, and Jabari Tillman over the past few weeks. The one constant has been Kiana Tober, who not only leads the Sun Conference in scoring at almost 24 points per game as she makes her case for Conference Player of the Year and for all NAIA honors. What we are going to do now, we are going to take a pause for the cause as the singing and playing of the national anthem is conducted, and then we will be back to set your starting lineup. You're watching FMU basketball right here on Black College Sports Network.
I'm returning Clinton Paris, and Tampa's my community. I grew up here, went to school here, and my wife and I make our home here. What makes Tampa special are its people. So when I represent someone injured in my community, it's personal. Call my office and speak to a real lawyer and not some referral service. I will fight the insurance companies to get the settlement that you deserve. At the law office of Clinton Paris, we take the pain out of being hurt.
This is Brian Fulford. AD Drew and I are co-hosts of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You can also find the show on the Jericho Broadcast Network's app. Make sure to download. We look forward to you joining the conversation and being a part of the show.
Sugar Chateau Desserts is a specialty bakery located in the Charlotte, North Carolina metro area. We will create delicious and one-of-a-kind treats for any occasion. Sugar Chateau is currently shipping cakes in a jar, offering a variety of different flavors in a single-serve container that can help you celebrate in accordance with social distancing. Place your orders today by calling 803-526-7895 or visiting sugarchateaudesserts.com.
Hello and welcome back to the Wellness Center here on the campus of Florida Memorial University as we get set for today's tip-off. Our starting lineups are coming up for you. And I will turn it back over to Mr. A.D. Drew.
Yes, appreciate that, Roy. Joining me on this broadcast tonight will be my partner in crime, Mr. Roy Evans. The Lady Lions are coming off a tough loss on this earlier this week. As they lost to Southeastern on this past Saturday, 86-67. In that game, Kiana Tober had her normal stellar performance with 35 points, but the Lady Lions trailed that game by as many as 38 points in that particular matchup. No other Lions scored double digits in that matchup. Cheyenne Whitfield was the next highest scorer with 9 points. She also had 6 rebounds in that particular matchup. The Lady Gyreens of Ave Maria are coming off a record-setting performance at the free throw line on Monday night and earned their second consecutive victory with a 73-62 victory over the Warner University Lady Royals. The Gyreens set a school record with 35 made free throws, and junior Monica Rehan tied a school record with 12 made free throws. And the outstanding thing about that was she was 12 for 12 from the line there, Roy, making her just the second player in school history to be perfect from the foul line with a dozen or more attempts. And she scored 23 points in that game. So what the Lady Lions are looking to do is see if they can get a repeat performance in that 100-42 victory just 10 days ago, well, about 12 days ago now. The Lady Lions forced 42 turnovers. So the Lady Lions are hoping to make that same type of performance here on this evening.
Yeah, Drew, that was a really, kind of a tale of two different games, of course, as we look at the game that they just lost this past weekend compared to the one that they won against Ave Maria the week prior. They were just completely out of sorts last week, had a couple of players who just were not feeling their best, and we had an injury during that game, but, we stop it, get it going, and the tip is controlled by Ave Maria. As they were getting off, ball is stolen.
Ave Maria in their green uniforms, blue numbers trimmed with white. Florida Boy in their traditional white uniforms with orange numbers trimmed with blue. First basket up and good by the Lady Gyreens.
That
Ball
was
goes
Danielle
inside
Domino.
to Whitfield and rebound. Gyreens come back off the break. Slow it down, set up the offense. Three-point attempt, up and good. Well, this is a stark contrast to the first game, Roy, as the Lady Gyreens jump up 5-0. I don't think the Lady Gyreens ever had the lead in that.
Agree with you on that, and this is Danielle Domino, who is looking to get very aggressive from the very start. 2 quick baskets. I know she's upset that she stepped over the line short a little bit and didn't have 2 threes. Instead of just the one. And they are definitely looking for her in this offense early.
That shot was up and no good by Rowe, but offensive rebound is controlled by the Gyreens, and that puts them up 7-0. We may have a quick timeout coming here, Roy, if Florida Memorial cannot come down and get something established on this end of the floor. As Chantel Barnett pulls out and tries to get everything going. Unique tape.
And there you go, execution.
Balls inside to Angela Tyrone for the first basket. Takes the goose egg off of the boards for the Lady Lions.
And that's all it is. I was going to say it may be a little early for a timeout. Coach, the ladies like to run, so just kind of give it a little bit. Let them get settled into the offense and be ready. Great defense there.
As Barron. Rebound by Rowe. Ball's controlled by Tate.
All right.
And she slows it down. Tolbert with the long 3 attempt. And just like that, Florida Memorial is back in the game as they trail by 2 with 7 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Like I said, there you go. The ladies are confident. And there's a steal.
There's the turnover. Duran picks the ball up, leads the break.
Yeah, that steal is going to be credited to Tate. And there you go. Barnett set up the offense. Take your time.
Duran inside to.
Oh.
Inside to Tate. She misses but gets her own rebound. Fresh 20 on the clock. Tips the pass to Duran. Bad angle. Luckily, the ball goes out of bounds off of a Lady Gyrene. Checking into the game for Florida Warrior is going to be number 43, Giselle Garcia. I don't think that's going to happen for too long. And Tyrone with another block. She's one of the top shot blockers in the conference. Great drive by Tate against the buzzers. Shot is no good. And after one complete. The Lady Gyreens Valkyria 18 for the Memorial Lady Lions 17. You're watching FMU basketball right here on the BCSN.
Vanilla smoked sea salt seasoning is for seafood. The tarragon and fennel bring out the natural sweetness in seafood. I also use it in rice dishes, on yams, asparagus, blueberry pancakes, and believe it or not,
Back to live action here at the Winners on the campus of Florida Warrior University, where Lady Lions trail Ave Maria by 1 point as we enter the second quarter. We want to thank all you all who are watching us out there on Facebook, YouTube, and watching us on mybcsn.net as Giselle Garcia missed the opening shot of the quarter. Marie comes up with a 1-4 high stack. A high set. Chambers looks, nothing is there. Another block for Tyrone. And that was just like, wow. Of them, and Allen has the other one.
Oh, and at the buzzer.
At the buzzer.
Yeah, it's only a 2, but hey, it's good enough.
That's the, you just made me mad by having my toe on the line 2-point shot. That's the second one we've had today, one by each team. So I guess we're even. It's going to remain Lady Gyreens basketball. And yes, if you're looking over there, Florida Memorial's bench is still short because they've still got a lot of players who are out nursing injuries.
Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, Drew, I was told that they are actually only have 7 or 8 players available today. I mean, they're even
they only had 7 last game. Checking into the game for the first time today is Cheyenne Whitfield. And that's going to be the thing. Florida Boys is going to have to stay out of foul trouble, especially between the 3 bigs, Garcia, Tyrone, and Whitfield, because once you get past that, there is no size left. Everybody else is a guard. First we throw up and good for the ladies. Got a few more subs coming in and out of the game. We'll set the lineups for you whenever we get an opportunity. Whitfield with the drive. She's cut off. Gives the ball up to Tate. Tolbert backs down. It's like long 3-point shot. Whitfield is good. Back and forth we go. Back and forth we go. Florida Memorial has the lead now. And just like that, Ave Maria and we've got a foul. That's Cheyenne Whitfield. I believe that's going to be number 2 against her. And that is her second personal foul. Checking into the game for Florida Memorial for the first time is going to be Janae Marks. Janae Marks missed the last previous game due to injury. Great steal right there. Barnett misses it. Tolbert misses also, but I think we've got a foul call.
Yep, they're going to take Tolbert to the line and give her an opportunity as she came in, crashing the boards, got pushed in the act.
Young Tolbert, 5'7" junior from Orlando, Florida. First one up. Yes.
Ties the game at 25, now giving the Lady Lions a chance to take the lead. And boom.
Yes. Well, we've had 6 lead changes in this game. 7 lead changes in this game. Gyreens basketball. And we have a timeout on the floor. You're watching SMU basketball right here on the BCS.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties through its programs Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and parenting education coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentjax.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids' apparel and accessories officially licensed from your
Drew, like you said, this is a back and forth game. The Lady Gyreens are definitely staying in this one. After having an early lead, they got back into it, and the Lady Lions were able to settle their offense in and kind of get going. And that's going to be a foul. It was on the floor. I think they said that foul was on number 30, Miss Cheyenne Whitfield.
And that would be number 3.
Yeah, and she's going to sit down coming into the game. Back, Miss Angelique Tyrone.
Brazil is over to Allen. Inside to Allen. She loses control, and the ball is picked up by Tolbert. The ball bounced out of bounds off the hand of Angelique Tyrone. Gyreens is going to say ball goes over the wing to Chambers. Roll handles it up top. Inside the row. 3-point attempt. Brazil. No good. Loose ball foul called against.
Effect. Definitely. Nice move, Miss Tyrone. Being in there in the paint, defending the rim.
And it led to a transition opportunity for Florida Memorial, which led to a foul at the line for 2. It's going to be Kiana Tolbert, who's a perfect 3 for 3 on the day. Second attempt. Rims out. You knew I was going to jinx him, right? I should have kept my mouth shut.
Hey, listen, you just got to get better at practicing those free throws.
Great drive by Mark. Excuse me, that was Rowe.
Was not able to convert on that, but the rebound, of course, corralled in by the Lions. Heather Duran going strong into the paint, just overshot the basket on that one.
Tolbert has the ball, 10 seconds remain on the shot clock. Jab step, she decides to back it out and go one-on-one. Fadeaway jump shot. Touches nothing. We've got a shot clock violation against Florida Memorial. You know, that was a case right there, Roy, of everybody just kind of standing around and watching Kiana do what she do. Unfortunately, she did not do it on that particular occasion. Another steal by Florida Memorial. Well, up under 1 minute remaining in the quarter. Shot block's going to remain Florida Memorial basketball. Plenty of time on the shot clock. As the person gets the perspiration up off the floor. Ball goes inside of the ring. Florida Memorial should have time for one additional shot. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to remain Lady Gyreens basketball. Ball goes in. Ball's inside. Shoot to row. Kick out to Chambers.
Located in the Charlotte, North Carolina metro area. We will create delicious and one-of-a-kind treats for any occasion. Sugar Chateau is currently shipping cakes in a jar, offering a variety of different flavors in a single-serve container that can help you celebrate in accordance with social distancing. Place your orders today by calling 803-526-7895 or visiting sugarchateaudesserts.com.
Now, you can't live in Texas and not have a good red meat blend. Texas Cowboy Dust is designed for steak and other red meats. It's out to be my most popular spice blend.
To expand their audiences, which will ultimately result in growth for those organizations. In addition to being a certified constant contact specialist, my colleagues and I are also certified in John Maxwell Leadership Principles. We use these proven principles to conduct workshops, training, and private coaching sessions for individuals and companies looking to take things to the next level. Contact us to schedule a free consultation. Issues today, don't delay, call Cuvée.
Have you had your Earthblend coffee today? At Earthblend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earthblend.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties. Through its programs, Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and parenting education coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/
The human voice has always connected audiences with experiences. Major brands all across America have trusted Kever's voice time and time again. Conversational.
I'm attorney Clinton Paris, and Tampa's my community. I grew up here, went to school here. I'm attorney Clinton Paris, and Tampa's my community. I grew up here, went to school here, and my wife...
Welcome back to the Wellness Center on the campus of Florida Memorial University with your Lady Lions, the Lady Gyreens of Maria 31 to 28. Taking a look at some of the halftime statistics. Pretty even matchup throughout. Florida Memorial is out rebounding. Maria 17 to 16. Assists, Florida Memorial 7. Florida Memorial 9, Maria 7. Florida Memorial has outscored Maria 5-0 off of the bench. Wrong. And leading the way with the steals, Heather Duran and Chantel Barnett. As we get ready for live action in the second half, Lady Gyreens will have the ball to start. And there's another turnover to open up the second half. Euro step, and there is a foul. Chantel Barnett will be going to the line for the two-shot opportunity. Quickly looking at the Lady Gyreens. Hunter Chambers leads the way with 9 points on 3 of 5 from the field, including 3 of 4 from the three-point line. Monica Berry has 7 points on 3 of 4 from the field. And Taylor Allen has 6 points. Leading the way, has great backcourt pressure. Turnover, yes, it is a turnover. Florida Memorial comes back. Leading the break is Tolbert. Nice through the lane and rims out. Rebound is controlled by the Lady. Corner. Roll. Roll once again. Gyreens run a little action up high. Back cut. Picked off by Heather Duran. She leads the break. Decides to take it herself. Tate with the long three. Rims out. Tate controls the ball for Florida Memorial. on that. And we've got a blocking call. Ball's going to be out of bounds to Florida Warriors. They inbounded from their baseline.
Drew, on that last call where we saw Miss Tolbert down there, did she got lucky on that one, I think. I think the ref gave her the benefit of the doubt on that one.
No good. We've got another one. That one rims out also. Ball's controlled by Durant. Marks into the game for Florida Memorial. Trying to play her way back into shape after missing a few games there. Tolbert throws it up, gets her own rebound.
Strong.
And she scores that time.
Very strong. Glad to see she stayed with that shot and definitely was not going to be denied on that play.
I think that's going to be number 3 on Tyrone. Let's see if I got that right, Roy. Excuse me, that's number 2 on Tyrone. I apologize about that. Cheyenne Whitfield checks in for Tyrone. First free throw. It's good for Allen. As we're approaching the halfway point here in the third quarter. Second free throw by Allen is also good. And we've got a timeout on the floor. You're watching FMU basketball right here, Black College Sports Network.
I'm attorney Clinton Paris, and Tampa's my community. I grew up here, went to school here, and my wife and I make our home here. What makes Tampa special are its people. So when I represent someone injured in my community,
Help you celebrate in a
Back to live action here at the Wellness Center on the campus of Florida Memorial University. Lady Lions lead the Lady Gyreens of Ave Maria 39-33. And Roy, just want to remind you, got a special edition of Sports Wrap coming out this week. Will be coming out tomorrow, Roy. Talk to Joe Taylor of Virginia Union University. Got an HBCU on the college football playoff committee now, Roy. Great drive up by Kiana Tolbert. Also on that edition coming out, we're going to talk about some of the HBCU players who have made their marks in the Super Bowl over the years. You know, a lot of people don't give our HBCU alum a lot of credit. Great drive by Rowe.
and one-of-a-kind treats for any occasion. Sugar Chateau is currently shipping cakes in a jar, offering a variety of different flavors in a single-serve container that can help you celebrate in accordance with social distancing. Place your orders today by calling 803-526-7895 or visiting sugarchateaudesserts.com.
Back to live action here at the Wellness Center on the campus of Florida Memorial University. Roy, want to go ahead and finish that thought you had before we went to break?
Yeah, like I said, I think that the Lady Lions are just getting into their groove. You know, they've taken the time and just kind of gotten and settled in and doing.
Three-point attempt. No good. Push the ball. It's Tillman. She decides to slow it down.
So, Drew, with this 11-point lead, we got just over 2 minutes left. What are you expecting from these Lady Lions moving into this fourth period?
Whitfield's shot is no good. They are going to have to maintain their intensity. You know, we've seen this is not one of those days where they fall asleep at the wheel, right? Whitfield, and we've got a foul on the drive. So, Roy, while we got an opportunity, you know I've got to go ahead and get it in now while we've got an opportunity. Who you got Sunday, my brother? First free throw up and good. Second free throw is good also. And Roy, when you're traveling back from Miami, make sure you check out that special episode that we're going to have as we talk about some of the HBCU legends who played in the Super Bowl on the Sports Wrap this weekend. Tolbert backs down, kick out, rims out. And that turnover is picked up by Marks. Over the tape. Floydmore is going to run it down as close as they can. They cannot hold it for the last shot, though. Under 10 on the shot clock. Durant. Yeah, no good. Rebound by Tolbert. And she loses control of it.
Like a loop machine. All around town, people trying to get down.
Vanilla smoked sea salt seasoning is for seafood. The tarragon and fennel bring out the natural sweetness in seafood. I also use it in rice dishes, on yams, asparagus, blueberry pancakes, and believe it or not, chocolate chip cookies. Vanilla smoked sea salt adds a salty and savory component to sweet dishes that create a symphony for the tongue.
The Cuvée Group is a Florida-based marketing and training consulting firm. We help businesses to expand their audiences, which will ultimately result in growth for those organizations. In addition to being a certified
Back to live action here at the Wellness Center on the campus of Florida Memorial University. It's the start of the fourth quarter. Lady Lions are up by 11 as we go into the fourth quarter. Ran with the drive, no good. And she gets the friendly roll on the road. Second free throw. Rims out, rebounds controlled by Durant. As Florida Memorial has an all-guard lineup out on the floor right now. That ball was partially deflected as it came out of Kiana Tolbert's hand. Monica Barron slows it down, gets out of into a set. And if that's on Tolbert, that's going to be number 4. That could be something to watch for. 6 minutes, 13 seconds remain in the quarter. And the leading scorer in the conference just picked up her 4th personal foul. Barnett with the layup, assist goes to Tolbert. Barron coming up on 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. That foul right there is going to be on Heather Duran. And for Duran, that is going to be her 2nd personal foul. Rebound by Durant. And the good thing about having all guards on the floor, whoever gets the rebound can lead the break. Durant with the 3 attempt. No good. Rebound control once again by Durant. That is number 8 for her. And she tries to take it coast to coast and is fouled in the process. See if they're going to give it to her on the baseline, if they're going to let it go to the charity stripe. If they're going to give it to her on the baseline. Well, while they figure that out, we're going to take a timeout right here. 59-43. Florida Memorial leads. You're watching FMU basketball right here on the Black College Sports Network.
Certified constant contact specialist, my colleagues and I are also certified in John Maxwell leadership principles. We use these proven principles to conduct workshops, training, and private coaching sessions for individuals and companies looking to take things to the next level. Contact us to schedule a free consultation. Issues today, don't delay. Call Cuvée.
Have you had your Earthblend coffee today? At Earthblend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earthblend Coffee.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties through its programs Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and Parenting Education Coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentjax.
Back to live action at the Wellness Center on the campus of Florida Memorial University, but they will be inbounding the ball underneath their own basket. And another timeout is called. This one is going to be a 30-second timeout called by Coach Greg Standback. We're going to just stay right here while we've got this moment. Let's reset a couple of things on the floor. This been a pretty clean game thus far. There's only been 24 fouls called in the entire game, 12 on each team. Players with 4 fouls as we enter the final stretch of this game. For Florida Memorial University, Kiana Tolbert with 4 fouls. Cheyenne Whitfield with 4 fouls. Angelia Tyrone with 2, and Heather Durant with 2. Flipping over to Ave Maria. Monica Barron has 4 fouls. Cheyenne Rowe has 3. And Hunter Chambers has 2. Everybody else is pretty good for Ave Maria. Janae Barks pulls it out, and it's going to run a little bit of clock right now. Backdoor cut. Barnett. All day. All day, every day, and on Thursday, since we're playing on Thursday. That's an easy basket right there. Florida Memorial comes out into a 3-2 zone for the first time today. Three tip from the corner is no good. Picked up by Durant. She leads the break. Up ahead. Barnett to Tyrone. And Florida Memorial is starting to pull away and run away with the score here. They're up by 18 as we come up under the 4-minute mark remaining in the ball game. Dennis Rowe. Great follow right there for Ave Maria. That follow was Danielle Domino. Marks is content with running as much time off the shot clock as she can before she gets Florida Warrior into their set. But the one thing you don't want to do is not at least get a shot up as Durant turns the ball over. That is only number 8 for Florida Memorial compared to 19 for Ave Maria. Once again, Florida Warriors in the 3-2 zone. Roll. 3-point attempt. That 3-point attempt is up and good for Ave Maria. Monica Berry. This time Barnett handles the ball up top for Florida Memorial. Ball's deflected back to her. She pulls it out. Looks like she's going to play a little one-on-one and loses the ball once again. And Ave Maria just out-hustled Florida Memorial on that particular play. And yes, Coach Standback, I definitely agree with that timeout right there. It's a 30-second timeout. We're going to take a quick break right here. You're watching FMU Basketball on BCSN.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy on Facebook and Twitter.
We're back to the Wellness Center on the campus of Florida Memorial University. At the 3:50 mark in the fourth quarter, Florida Memorial was up by 20. Since then, Ave Maria has gone on a 7-0 run to cut the lead to 13 to bring the game within shouting distance. Florida Memorial needs, not necessarily a basket, but we need to at least get a good, clean look at the basket on this possession. But we'll take that layup all day long. Angela Tyrone with the layup right there. The assist goes to Chantel Barnett. 3-point attempt up, no good. Controlled by Tolbert. That's the veteran right there. He's going to pull it out, going to run a little bit of clock. She bailed out with the foul call right there. That's going to be team foul number 4 on Ave Maria. Not in the penalty yet. Great backdoor cut. Tyrone. Get that assist to Kiana Tolbert. Florida Memorial is going to content with staying in this 3-2 zone, forcing Ave Maria to swing the ball around, eat the precious time off the clock. Deflected out of bounds by Heather Durant. It's going to remain Gyreens basketball. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Sneaks in the back door. And we've got a foul. I think that foul is going to be charged to Janae Marks. Cameron Shaw with the layup and the attempt at the 3-point play. And yes, Marks was charged with that foul. Her first personal. Rebound. Controlled by Rowe. Wrestler. Brazil, excuse me. Roll. They force her right that time. Against the shot clock, no good. But once again, got all guards on the floor. Sometimes everybody remembers that they've got to go and have rebounding duties. As we come to under 1 minute remaining in the ball game, Florida Memorial leads by 17 points. Tolbert over to Duran. No good. Got to be careful, Keanu. Don't want to go out. Oh, that kind of on a rebounding attempt. Gyreens will continue to fight. If they can get the final shot of the day, roll, 3-point attempt, 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's a winner, folks. Your final score, Florida Memorial 67, Ave Maria 54. We're going to take a quick timeout, gather the stats, and then come back and close this game out. You're watching a victory by the Florida Memorial Lions right here on the Black College Sports Network.
This is the Dean of the College of HBCU Sports, Kenyatta Cavill of Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Come mix it up in the lab where the course lecture is in session every Tuesday from 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Facebook Live, YouTube Spreaker, or the BCSN app, as we discuss all things about the HBCU sports culture, including exploring the week that was in the sporting HBCU diaspora, as well as the upcoming week of HBCU sports. With me, the Dean, the College of HBCU Sports, on Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Course lecture dismissed.
Back to the Weather Center on the campus of Florida Memorial University, where the Lady Lions have just defeated the Gyreens of Ave Maria 67-54. Quickly going over the final stats for the day. Ave Maria actually out-rebounded Florida Memorial 42-35. We saw a lot of those come during those last couple of minutes when Florida Memorial went to all guard line up. Florida Memorial had 16 assists compared to 12 for Ave Maria. Bench points, Florida Memorial with 8, Ave Maria with 6. Fast break points, Florida Memorial with 15, Ave Maria with 3. Blocks, Florida Memorial 5, Ave Maria 4 blocks. Turnovers, Ave Maria with 9, Florida Memorial with, Ave Maria with 19. Florida Memorial with 9. 16 of those were steals by Florida Memorial compared to 4 steals by Ave Maria, which led to 21 points off of turnovers for Florida Memorial compared to 7 points off of turnovers for Ave Maria. And Florida Memorial, despite having a central guard lineup, dominated in the paint, outscoring the Lady Gyreens to 24. Ave Maria did have the advantage with second chance points, 14 to 9. Looking at your individual stats. Leading the way for Florida Memorial today, Chantel Barnett. 24 points on 10 of 18, shooting 4 of 6 from the free throw line. She also led the Lady Lions with 5 steals. Also scoring in double digits was Kiana Tolbert, 7 of 18 from the field, 1 of 4 from the three-point line, 3 of 5 from the free throw line. She added 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 steals, and a block on the day. And I believe her streak of scoring 20 points or more in games consecutively has stopped at 6. That's the unofficial count on that. Heather Duran added 9 points on 4 of 12 from the field, 1 or 2 from the free throw line, and was the leading rebounder for Florida Memorial with 9 to go along with 2 assists and 4 steals. Flipping over to the Lady Gyreens. Monica Barron led the way with 14 points on the day, with 5 of 12 shooting, 2 of 6 from three-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and a block. Cheyenne Rowe, 13 points on 6 of 14 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and she officially has a double-double with those 10 rebounds, leading as the second leading rebounder for Ave Maria. Also, Tina Allen, 10 points on the day on 3 of 10 from the field, 4 of 6 from the free throw line, led the team in assists with 3 of them. Your rebounder leader was Megan Allen with 11 rebounds on the day. Also with 3 assists on the day was Hunter Chambers. For the Lady Lions, they raised their record to 8-9 on the season, still remain in 4th place. They will next be in action on Saturday at Warner University in Lake Wales, Florida. On this particular Saturday, want to send a shout out to somebody watching us on Facebook. Ken Woodard, Tuskegee University, the only Golden Tiger to appear in a Super Bowl. Super Bowl will be happening this Saturday. My pick is the Kansas City Chiefs to repeat and defeat the GOAT, as they like to say. So what we're going to do now, we're going to close this game out. We're going to break. We're going to come back for the men's action in 20 minutes or so. So for my partner, Roy Evans, and the rest of our staff, and Danielle Sutherland on camera, my name is A.D. Drew, and we'll see you in about 20 minutes as we get ready for the Lions of Florida Memorial University take on the Gyreens in men's basketball. You've been listening and watching the Black College Sports Network.